A beloved classic has opened the floodgates and allowed players to start earning thousands of dollars. How are they doing that? What can you expect to earn, and strategies to do so? Welcome to Tokenized 360. MapleStory is a 20-year-old MMORPG set in a fantasy world and has millions of players, hundreds of millions to be precise. Some of those players, when a chance for new content, open market, free trade content came out, have jumped over and started playing the blockchain version, MapleStory N. Those players have spent quite a bit of money on items to help jumpstart their journey. The trading volumes are extremely high because of the player base and crypto jumping on board. We have seen fire things happening with MapleStory. With that backdrop, we're going to take a look at the marketplace, get some strategies going for both free to play and paid, as well as a couple different budgets. Jumping into the marketplace here, you can access it from in-game or go to msu.io/marketplace/NFT. 100,000 Neso equals about $1.20, so we'll just round down to $1 for simplicity's sake. The floor price is at about 10,000 Neso, so about 10 cents is the floor price. And these are relatively easy to get your hands on. Going up from here, let's go with weapons. Floor price is just over $2 per weapon right now. Those are basic warrior weapons. If we go to magician, click search. Floor price for magician weapons is almost $20. With the free-to-play budget, if you score some of these in-game, you can have some starting capital. Free-to-play strategies. Start a new character, get it up to level 65 and mint it. After that, you can start earning items that you can sell on the marketplace and bootstrap yourself into higher tiers of earning. Here's what I did. I completed the Mushroom Castle quest and got this Violetta carriage. I sold it for just over $2 and was able to buy myself a level 111 character with that, just a basic bowman. My theory is that I can skip 40 levels that way and start grinding higher tier bosses, higher tier areas, and quests faster so that I can gain items faster. At a level 125 character, it opens up a few more bosses. In purchasing another character, you will have to, of course, reset the controls, maybe do some back quests that are important for unlocking abilities or quest lines. But overall, worth it to skip so many levels if you're willing to go with a cheaper class. If you want to go with a more expensive class, they are about 6 times more expensive, so you'll have to build up quite a bit more loot. And in this way, you can stair-step your way up free to play all the way to in-game content in a relatively short period of time, just so long as you are diligent with bosses, other raffles, and quests to get that other equipment. With a budget of $20, it opens up quite a few class and weapon options. You could go with a higher level character and save a little bit for a weapon. That will open up a ton more bosses for you, and it just depends on how much you want to spend, how many levels you want to skip. At level 180, I hear you can do most bosses, and we're talking about $60 on that. At that level, you'll also want to spend on the equipment, because character stats alone won't get you there. You'll need the buffs of a weapon in order to make good progress at that high of level quest. Of course, you don't need quite as high a level character to fight those bosses with if you have a good guild and party. We've got some higher level members in our community that are willing to help you out, point you in the right direction. Tons of rewards. We've got an auction coming up in our Tokenized 360 Discord. There may or may not be MapleStory character that I leveled myself in there, but you'll have to show up to find out. Make sure to hop in as soon as you can to start earning those points so that you have something to bid with. What can you expect to earn from this game? It depends on how much time and or money you want to put in. For any budget, you can make ROI quite significantly. And the best part is it's a lot of fun to play. I've been grinding this in between things as I can and quite enjoying it. Some classes I like much better than others. I prefer a mobile and dynamic game style. Classes like Mage with their teleport and special abilities, and the Corsair with his various summons and high agility abilities are two of my very favorites. If you are wanting to level from 0, it will go much faster if you are a bishop. Also, they seem to have a premium on the market, so you might get good ROI. Bowmen have very low ROI, same with fire poison. Bishops have some of the most premium. Pirate are pretty premium, and then warrior and thief are pretty good. Can you earn thousands of dollars? The answer is yes, if you're strong enough. I am so excited to be living in a time when we can play, have fun, and earn at the same time. I'm Freelander. Thank you so much for watching, and happy mapling.